Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another FNAF 2's review, where today we're going to be taking a look at the hide and seek Vanny Youtooz figure. I'm not going to waste any more time with this intro, so let's remove the protector and get a better look at the box. Okay, with the protector removed, we can now get a better look at the actual sleeve itself. Now, I've said it in previous reviews about Security Breach, all having the same sleeve design except for the front. But if you're new to Youtooz and you're not seeing a Security Breach line or any Youtooz in general, I would just show you a quick turnaround of the different details for the sleeve. So in the front, we always have a picture of the figure, and then we have the title for the actual figure itself and the little Youtooz logo there. And then on this side, we have Glamrock Chica. And in the back we have Glamrock Freddy and Roxanne Wolf. And on this side we have Montgomery Gator. Now the characters for the back of the sleeve here are actually different to the other ones, as the normal figures actually have different colour eyes. Like for example, Glamrock Freddy will have blue eyes, but on the sleeve they have red eyes to show that they're in control by Glitch Trap. We're going to remove the sleeve and get a better look at the actual box. Okay, with the sleeve removed, we can now see the actual figure just inside there. We'll hardly see it because of the reflection, but we're going to take the figure out in just a second, but look at the details for the box first. Now the picture, we got a picture of hide and seek Vanny on the front, and then on this side we have a quote there saying, "Are you having fun yet?" And then the back of the box here we have, "Don't worry, I'll be ready," with another picture of Vanny in the background walking past a corridor, like a red kind of corridor. And then we have the battery for Freddy there, like when you're inside Freddy, it represents the inside of Freddy with the battery. And then this side here we have a picture of Vanny again. At the top of the box here, just have another picture up there. So let's open up the box and get a better look at the actual figure. And at the top of the box there we get another quote. And with all the packaging removed, here is the hide and seek Vanny Youtooz figure. A very cool one, a very cool figure. Now, we'll compare the original one just in a second, but we're going to look at this one first with the details. Now, you can see it is red and black with the color scheme for it. Now, I don't know which version this is based off, because it just says hide and seek Vanny for the title. And I've been on YouTube and Google looking for this version, and I can't find anything. So if you could let me know which version this is down below in the comments, I would really appreciate it. The only thing I found close enough to it is from the trailers, when she has that red kind of glowing light kind of on her to make her look like that. But I haven't found anything else. But anyway, here's the actual figure itself for the hide and seek Vanny. You see she's like black at the bottom with the feet, and it slowly goes up to like a dark red, which is a very cool color scheme. Very cool color scheme with the character. Now she's not doing the skipping pose like the original figure. She's doing a different kind of pose with her hands. One's up and one's down, doing like some kind of handshake sort of pose. But yeah, this is actually different to the other one, not because of just the color and the pose, but some of the details, like the stitching details here, are actually different. They're not just printed on like the normal one. They're actually a separate plastic which is layered on top, which is very cool. So it's actually different to the other version. We're just going to turn it around a bit so you can get a better look at the details for the figure. Turn around to get a better look at all the details for it. Very cool figure, very cool figure. And obviously it will come with a base. It will obviously come with a base, because this thing will not stand up by itself. It will constantly be tipping over because of that pose. But we're going to bring in the normal one just now to do a side comparison. So we're going to move this one to the side a little bit. And there's the normal one. So definitely a big difference with the color, obviously, but also there's the poses. Normal one's doing the iconic skipping pose, and obviously this is doing that weird handshake sort of pose. But a closer look at them, you can actually see that. Let me try and turn on one. This one's a different laid on plastic, like it's laid over, while this one's more of a print. You can see that with the different details. That's more of a laid plastic, and that's a print. So they are definitely different with the details themselves. But I also just realized just now that the eyes on this one are painted over. Well, this one is actually a separate plastic for the eyes, so that's interesting. I don't know why they changed that, but anyway, there's something different as well for them. They got different color bow for them. This one's got the black bow, and this one's got the blue one, of course. And then this one would obviously come with the base as well. Now, if you want to see the box for this one, even though it's pretty much the exact same, I have got a review on the channel as well. I'll leave a link to that at the end of the video if you're interested in seeing a review for the original one. But that's pretty much it for the comparison between the two. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're just going to turn them around, see the other side from, so you actually see the other side. It's kind of hard to focus the hide and seek version because of the color scheme. It's kind of hard to focus. I've been trying to get to focus this whole video, but that's pretty much them. That's the comparison between them. If you're struggling which one to get out of the two, here's a comparison for both of them side by side. See which one has the different kind of details and which one you prefer. But in my opinion, out of the two, it is a hard decision to pick because this one is obviously the original color scheme and it is exclusive to the collector's edition. This one was only available for 7 days with the Wave 2 for security breach. And this one was actually more expensive. I got both these on the aftermarket. This one cost me about £50 and this one cost me about £80. So even though this is the exclusive, this one still costs more. No idea why they did that, but that's the aftermarket view with the bases. The bases are, I think they're the exact same, are they? 2022, 2023. No, they both got the different years on them. And there you have it. That is the comparison for both Vanny Youtooz figures. If you're struggling on which one to get, I would recommend getting the original one as it is cheaper and it's got the original color scheme. It's doing the iconic skipping pose for Vanny. So I definitely recommend getting this one here. This is a very cool figure, but it is more expensive. And I just feel like this one is a better figure to get because of the details and it being the original color scheme. And there you have it. That is a review for the hide and seek Vanny Youtooz figure. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, these have sold out on youtooz.com, but I'll leave a link down below in the description if you're interested in buying any other figures or plushies or pins. I'll always leave a link down below in the description. I'll leave a link to my Instagram as well, as I also do post FNAF content on there, mainly Youtooz FNAF content, but I do post FNAF content though. Like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you all in the next video.